Yuki pulled away from the kiss, a blush on both bear and bird. She smiled up at Barley, then turned to look at Luna and Cammy. Looks like now I'm in the lead in this love battlefield. She sat back down, having finished what she wanted to achieve. Luna's jaw hung open, taken completely aback. You mean I could've just gone and done that? Bravery is what she lacked, always too scared of the truth in front of her to bring about a confrontation. She sat back in her seat as well, looking over at Cammy, full expecting to find another woman bound by jealousy. Instead she was smiling, a phoenix ahead in this game of love we play. She hit her river flush while the others chose to stay. The devil always cheat, a table in disarray. Once upon a time fantasy, a future fiancé, but they still have to solve the problem of them and their ship being cast away. Cammy had already figured many people would be pulled into the orbit that is planet Barley, and she was happy just to be one of his moons. She saw Luna's look like she betrayed some female covenant by not being upset. She just shrugged and shook her head. Meanwhile, Bradley.exe had stopped working, and inwardly Yuki was freaking out. Not even a fraction of the confident first kiss taker and giver she was trying to portray. If anyone approached her right now, she probably accidentally claw at them. Sprinkles went up to the bear and smacked him on the back. Captain, it's time to wake up. We're still in a difficult predicament and need you to help us out of our accident. A phoenix ahead in this game of love we play. She hit her river flush while the others chose to stay. The devil always cheats, a table in disarray. Once upon a time fantasy, a future fiancé, but they still have to solve the problem of them and their ship being cast away. Barley was a man. He tried so hard to keep anyone who had feelings for him at arm's length, but when he too yearned for a relationship to find true love that's out of him, overrode his logical brain. Now Yuki had taken his first kiss and it was every bit as electric as he was hoping it would be, but they couldn't be united because Sprinkles hitting him on the back brought his mind into the present. Right, of course, his fingers went up to his lips. Could still taste the kiss, it had a fiery sting to it, like he ate spicy gummy. So we've got one major issue at hand. Barley drew himself to his full height, pulling out a parchment and lollipop pen. We need good ideas for how we're gonna get back into space. What we know, the moles have zero flight capability, since they prefer being underground and worship those who come here from the sky. Pixel was looking at a tablet, I took scans of the ship, not that we need them. Every vital system is shot, navigation, thrusters, engine, fuel, all done for Sprinkles. Tapped on the toasty served by Quill. Perhaps we can find a way to tap into the natural energies. Yuki cleared her throat, and they all turned to look at her while she was trying not to panic. Well, why don't we just take my shit? A phoenix ahead in this game of love we play. She hit her river flush while the others chose to stay. The devil always cheats, a table in disarray. Once upon a time fantasy, a future fiancé, but they still have to solve the problem of them and their ship being cast away. If you like the video, give the video a like, and maybe comment and subscribe, or you might end up having your rocket crash.